Hi guys, hope all of you are doing well. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Today we will discuss about linear and non-linear system. So without any further ado, let's start. So here is a system with input and output configuration. Let's say input as xt and output as yt. Now look at this. For input x1t, the system generates output y1t. And in the same system, for input x2t, the output is y2t. Now, in the same system, instead of giving individual input, let's give combination of these two inputs, that is x1t plus x2t to the system. And then the system generates output combination of corresponding output, that is y1t plus y2t. This property of this system is known as additivity. Why we call it additive? See, the addition of individual inputs to the system generates output as addition of corresponding outputs, and that's why this property known as additivity. It is a characteristic of the system. Now let's verify the additivity of this system. See, when input is 1, the output is 2, and when the input is 2, the output is 4. Now combination of these two inputs is 1 plus 2, that is 3, and when the input is 3, the output is 6, which is exactly the combination of corresponding output for input 1 and 2. So combination of input to the system generates output as combination of corresponding output. So we can see this system is additive. Now scale the input by a scalar quantity A. So the input to the system will be AXT, and the system also generates output with same scale A. So the output is AYT, and this property of this system is known as homogeneity. But why we can call it homogeneous? Here we can see that the input and the output is scaled by the same quantity, and thus it is corresponding. So input and output is homogeneous to each other, and that's why this property of the system is known as homogeneity. Let's verify homogeneity. See, when the input is 2, the output is 4. Now scaled up the input by 2. So the current input is 4 and its corresponding output is 8, which is exactly 2 times of the previous output 4. So input and output is scaled by the same factor 2. Therefore, we can call this system as a homogeneous system. And these two properties, additivity and homogeneity, combinedly known as principle of superposition. And if any system obeys the principle of superposition, we can call this system as a linear system. And if any system does not obey the principle of superposition, then we call this system as a non-linear system. So it's all for today, and we will discuss some examples of linear and non-linear system in our upcoming lecture. Hi